On my last video we saw how versatile the camper can be. Well, this time I'll be pulling it with my e-bike with large solar panels to try to find out if one can effectively tour with a camper without having to use the plug-in charger. Okay, so I'm just setting off on a 40-kilometer round trip, total rise of 400 meters with my e-bike without any solar panel on my battery, which is only a 9 ampere battery. Now we'll measure the voltage of the battery. 41.4 volts. We just arrived. Let's see how many volts the battery has. .2. On this trip we started off at 41.4 volts and ended up at 36.2 volts. This means the battery dropped 5.2 volts out of a possible 7, which gives 74%. I consumed 74% of the battery in 40 kilometers and 420 meter gain. Well, using the direct proportion rule, I calculated that I could have gone with on a full battery 54 kilometers and 568 meter elevation gain. Of course, with much less elevation gain, I could go much further. I'm setting off once again on the same 40-kilometer course, this time with solar panel installed, a 100-watt panel, to see how much my battery will discharge. The battery is full at 42 volts. We'll measure it again when we arrive. It's a sunny day, so the panel should work fine. Took just a bit over an hour. It was super windy coming this way. I think going the other way would be super fast. Anyways, I was hoping to eat something at this cafe, but it's closed, so no luck. Just arrived. Let's see what the battery reads. 37.4. Tonight I'm spending the night in the camper to see how it all works out. Morning. I'm not talking to anybody until I have my coffee. The next step is to install 2 solar panels. And from there we'll have an idea how many panels we need to be autonomous. I'm now setting off on the same route, but with 200 watts of panel installed. and the battery reads 41.9. I'm halfway. This time the cafe is open, but I'm not hungry. $38.9. Now on this trip with the 200-watt panels, the battery started off at 41.9 volts and it ended up at 38.9 volts. So it dropped 3 volts out of a possible 7, means it consumed 42%. Now, to use up a full battery, I'll calculate it that I could go as far as 95 kilometers or an incredible 1,000 meter elevation gain. Now that's more like it. Home sweet home. On this last test, we'll see how long it takes to charge the battery with stationary panels. The battery reads 36.4. We'll plug it in here. And it's now 3:20 p.m. Yep, it's charging over there. Now it's about 5:40 p.m., which means the battery has been charging for 2 hours and 20 minutes. And it's pretty much full, 42 volts. So that's how much it took to charge 80% of the battery. We'll now calculate how long it takes to charge 100% of the battery. So I calculated that it would take 3 hours to charge the battery completely from flat to full with the 200-watt solar panels. That's pretty good considering that the plug-in charger would take 3.5 hours.